Good morning. Day 4 at the house. Today we are going to clean some of the bricks that came out of the fireplace. We realise they're probably good to have when we build our pizza oven in the future because I think they're a heat brick, so they're a bit different than other bricks, so I've been told. So we're just going to clear all the little mortar and concrete off them and stack them separately, and we're going to finish pulling down the carport structure and load up the water tank in the ute to take that back to our property because it's an easy one to double handle. And Jacob inside is probably going to build the support walls for the house so the ceiling doesn't collapse. That's today. It says Frisch Hobson. You get all the different brand names, labels of books. Give you something else. I'm not happy with the quality of your work.
Typically, when it comes to newspapers, when they build the old chimneys, they'll run timbers across, put the newspaper down, and then concrete over the top. So usually that's how you can date the age of your chimney, is because whatever they've read on the newspaper that day is what they then throw down there. So within months type of thing, just in case they have extras in the car or whatever, but typically the year's about average for...
And was that one got a date on it?
It doesn't have a date, it just has Saturday, July 14th.
So that would be 1914.
How do you know that?
A 14?
No, July 14th, the month and day.
Yeah, it'll be the month and day, but everything's with horse-drawn carts still, and the old World War, I'm assuming 1 bomber or 2
Oh my goodness.
is also propelled still, along with a very old US warship.
That's awesome. Yeah, take them out.
All money's still in pounds as well, so there's nothing...
Before it changed, of course.
I don't know if clothing or anything's different. No, everything's still in inches as well. 76 inch by 54 inch.
Yep.
So as a new age carpenter, I wouldn't even have a clue.
That's right. So as Jacob was explaining, we discovered an old newspaper that they put on the foundation of the fireplace before they lay the concrete. So we're trying to figure out what year this was. But just to give you a look, it's got some very cool fashion pages. This one is about a house. Where's the other part? There's another part to that. Here. I feel like a bit of an archaeologist. So it says here, the Herald something outside the 1,250 pound house. So that is obviously part of that there. And let me read some things here for you. What does it say? Herald appeal, sick children, medicine, something, medicine, Children's Hospital. It's probably the Children's Hospital Drive. And then you've got the fashion pages here. And it has the old, is it imperial sizing? It was still pounds, and GNS, which is Guinea, which we read about. I think it had some gold in it, the Guinea. Real money back then. So I'm going to see what great little stories. Oh, look at this. White Myrene corset for 12/6. Bargain. And here we're talking about travel rugs, the quality, flannelette sheets. This one here, this is the one at the Guinness. So this is talking about Blue Fox. Real skunk chokers. 5 Guinness. What was this one? Hang on. Skunk. Skunk opossum cape. 14 Guinness. Real Canadian mink stoles. 60 Guinness. Guineas, or however you pronounce that. How cool is that, guys? That's a pretty cool discovery. Now, I was reading here this one. I'm going to see if I can save some of these and frame them. It's talking about educated men seek work in vain. And that's where I read something about the war. Here you go. Went to war. Something about 1914. In 1914, he enlisted and served something imperial forces as a volunteer, must have been. So maybe the paper is about early mid-19s. We'll try and find an actual date, but it's the Herald. Have a look at this. The Herald, July the 14th, a Saturday. What does that say? 40-mile-an-hour cruiser. Something spring fashions.
And we got Lena, Italian.
Lina. Really. Wow. There you go. So we're cleaning the fire bricks, and especially these curved ones that were around the arch of the fireplace in the bedroom, and these will be perfect for the pizza oven because they've got the curve and the narrow and the wider end to build the arch. So originally we weren't going to bother with these bricks because we've got so many of the other ones, but then we realized that these are probably the ones we actually need for the pizza oven, which I believe take a high temperature. So we're now cleaning bricks. So I've come to the block today, and this first time we've started a fire in this little shed. We've come with Omar and Penny, the kids, to unload some bluestone and some pavers that we're bringing over. And it's really cold. It's a fresh 8 degrees, feels like 1. So we've put on the fire in the shed. Hopefully we don't smoke ourselves out, because we've never used it before, so I don't know if the chimney is blocked. Doesn't look like the smoke's coming out of the chimney. Looks like it's coming from the shed door. Let's go have a look. Now it's working because he lifted the little top lid. The Chinaman's hat must have been closed, which makes sense. So we've just unloaded the bunch of bluestone there and some of the concrete pavers together with Penny and Omar. Many hands make light work, and this is Omar now driving a manual.
Oh, he did it!
He hasn't taught him properly.
Will you listen to the one that gives you the one Etsy one? She.
What did you say?
Sorry, I'm going to smoke this again.
Mum, you know it's melting your shoe.
Oh yeah, that's the best. So we're going to attempt to move the container with one of the vehicles or both the vehicles if one won't pull it. The aim is to bring it forward in front of the other container behind it. So when the truck comes that delivers the third container, it can access this container and the other one with the crane or the arm or whatever that is. They're a side loader, so obviously at the moment it cannot get through this little gap. So we're going to try and pull this one forward. Nah, that's going to snap. Snap. Oh, it's so close. I swear. We're going to try it with the two vehicles now. Let's see if we can budget. So we're back again to the house, and today we're going to be loading up the bricks onto pallets because we've got a friend who's going to come with his truck and take the pallets to the block. So we're very fortunate to have friends that have trucks, and we've got a bit of a working bee, so there should be some friends coming around throughout the day to give us a hand. That is today's job. So we've got 6 pallets that's been stacked with the brick pavers. We're gonna end up like shrink wrapping them, and Alessandro will lift them with his straps onto his truck and transport them straight to the block, so we don't have to double handle them. Cleaning the bricks, the fire bricks, also today, and getting ready to stack them into the car. We had some friends and family come and help us, which was fantastic. Much appreciated, guys. You can see a lot more of the paving's been done, but we've got a lot more to go, but that's okay. We'll get there. So we're finished for today. We've bubble wrapped the bricks that are on the pallets. Yeah, this is good, very good. But as you can see, all this driveway and right down the side of the house is all this paving that we're going to pull up as well.